Hello everybody, NGS here and welcome back to City Skylines. I changed my audio settings a little bit. I had them compressed, perhaps a little too much. Right now I am risking the mic peaking, but hopefully it's not going to happen. Right, I changed a little bit off stream. No, I'm not streaming off screen, if anything. I basically just changed the TMPE setting, talking about the talking. It's not talking. It's setting. It's setting the simulation accuracy. Yeah, I did change that. I increased that accuracy, and it's supposed to help with cars doing whatever the hell they please. I can already see that it helped traffic here. That's for certain. How's the traffic looking right now? 78%. Not horrible. I would like it to go back to being at 80. But beggars can be choosers and all of that. And I see some nodes will need to be dissolved. Like this one. Maybe even this one. And now this can be pulled back safely. Right, and I have some prop snapping tool mod installed now, which seems to work on more than just props. Not that I'm complaining. More snapping is usually a good thing. Right, this is working fairly well. This is having issues because cars are going to here, turning here, going like that, and back up. They need a better way of, going around, and that way can easily be created. The roundabout tool. Now it does need an intersection after all. So let's create a spot for a roundabout to be placed. Do we have any cool one-way roads? Not really, no. This will have to suffice. Yeah, this can safely be dissolved. This can be moved a little bit inwards. And come on, node controller. Oh yeah. This can go all sorts of crazy. And we can even remove pedestrian crossings. And we can control shift, click it. Yeah. Probably not the best decision I made, but gotta live with it. No. Node controller, please. I beg of you. There. Are you gonna continue doing some weird shit here? No, you're not. You're back to working. Well, I want to say working well, But it's not really working well now, is it? I don't necessarily want those here either. Why did you just turn like that? Yeah, this tiny little roundabout is not much of a help, is it? It only stops all the heavy traffic from going through here, but doesn't help the heavy traffic itself. This intersection is doing surprisingly well for itself, honestly. Now, which was it? This one. This one is becoming extremely problematic. It needs to be replaced with a proper intersection, I dare say. That is something that needs to happen. But before that, I want to do a bit of a easier thing. I'm gonna replace this whole shebang with just a regular three-way junction. Because all of that stuff, it's unnecessary. And we're gonna build a custom one. Because why not? Might as well. So that's handled. Now we need to go from here to here. And from here to here, except in reverse. And we also need something to go across. And I'm thinking this two-way highway should do just fine. Now it's just time to untangle this mess. And we have a working three-way intersection that takes up much less space. Okay, this prop snapping is kind of pissing me off. Where can I disable it? Can I disable it? That is the question. Toggle grid, no. Can I like hold shift for freeform, hold control, hold alt? Okay, dragging with alt seems to do the trick. Yeah, this one can go up, alt. Some of those nodes can be dissolved, of course. We don't need this many nodes here. And they will, of course, need to be reversed. Yeah, all of that needs to go up. Or, alternatively, this one could go down. That's probably not that bad of an idea. We can bring this one a little lower now. This one ever so slightly higher. And it should work. We can just move this one out and this one out. Dissolve this node, dissolve this node, and of course reverse their direction. Now this can be, I believe, yeah, this can just lay on the ground. So why not make it so? This one can also lay flat on the ground. And all that is left is, yeah, basically just some minor changes. I think we can eliminate the bus lanes from here. They only introduce unnecessary confusion, and not like that particular area needs any bus lanes. There we go. Straight as an arrow. Perfect joins. Yeah, that should work. That should work well. If we turn off traffic lights, because, I mean, why? And if we just allow everybody to just go. There are no pedestrians. You guys are free to just go. Yeah, I think that's gonna work mighty fine. Yeah, those few nodes can be made sloped to look a little bit better. This can be offset ever so slightly. So can this. And those. Yep. Why are you slowing down? Is there an unnecessary node? Okay. Sometimes when there's an unnecessary node on the road, cars will just slow down dramatically. Thankfully, we have electrics, or whatever it's called, tools that help us solve this issue. Okay, that's gonna be some interesting pattern here. Since those will have to be solid. This can also be solid. And I think this can be made solid as well. So can this. All of those seem to be solid. They seem to be solid candidates for becoming solid. Yeah, this goes there, this goes there, this goes there, and this goes there. Just a little bit of a fill. With a chevron. Vertex, vertex, just like that. And another rotated vertex chevron. And the last but not least one in here. Edge. Vertex. Vertex it is. Yeah, that looks nice. If only there were some lights we had. In fact, sure, yeah, update to the new Harmony API. About time. Lamp. Just a couple of eco street lamps. Much better. And similarly in here. And it's morning already. That's good. We're gonna have some natural light. Copy. And paste. Perfect. And this one is just going to be a tiny little edit because it's a tiny little crossing or tiny little join, I guess. Nothing is really crossing here, is it? And solid, solid, and a chevron like that. Let's save it as a preset. Don't know how I can create a screenshot. Maybe it's gonna be created automatically. 2:1. No screenshots. Save as a preset, edit. No screenshots. Okay. No screenshots then. No. Delete this one. And how do I apply? Like that. Okay. This new junction is working pretty damn well. This is working somewhat. Well, not somewhat really. It is working. It's working fine. There's no problems. This is working fine. There is some heavy traffic here. Come on, node controller, I beg of you. Yes. This is going to be flowing much more smoothly. Just gotta create some decorations. All those edges can be solid. This turn can also be solid. And this can be solid. And this can remain dashed. And now, of course, a filling. With a chevron. What else? Sure. That looks good, actually. Yeah, it's gonna be that much smoother. The situation in here is about as tragic as ever. Yeah. I want to move this firehouse here. And I want to do an experimental thing. It's probably gonna end up looking like absolute shit. But hey, on the off chance that it doesn't, we're gonna potentially have something kinda cool, maybe. This crematorium, I'm gonna move it here, I guess. Right. I want this kind of like that. Sure. Except first tunnel. First tunnel. And similarly, the other side. Except I want it to go underground, please. And same goes for this one. And now. No, I don't want to move it. I want to do something like this, I guess. And yeah, that doesn't look great, does it? Can I maybe grab this road? Except... Okay, this road doesn't tunnel. So just a regular off-ramp. I guess that works too. And sure, I guess. And I don't want any traffic lights. No, no, no. And I also don't want anything that would stop you guys from just going. Now you don't even need to hit up this roundabout. I don't think it will help a lot. This area needs a miracle. A miracle that is about to happen. Let's just use a 4-lane. Yeah, prestigious. Sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, let's do something like this. And I was afraid this is going to happen. Can it be placed something like this at an angle? I guess. Or could I maybe... move those along? Dissolve the unnecessary nodes. Right, bring it all closer, thus creating more space for an airport. Something like that. Road, please. Yeah. And now, could we possibly fit this airport like here? Just about barely. And right, it was going like this. So entry needs to happen from this side. So I'm going to create a one-way road. It's going to turn like this. Connect to here. And now this is a one-way road as well. This is just nothing. And this connects like so. With a bend. Yeah, we have something going on here. Let's remove the braces and see what happens. Right. The lack of power and electricity happens. Of course. Can I power you with just this bit of an electric roof? That would be swell. Because water can go underground, electricity cannot. There we go. Just like 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 solar panels, and the whole thing is not powered. And here I was hoping. How about 2 solar roofs? Is this going to be enough? It seems to be. Or not. I'm just gonna connect you then. Now this is tight. I could probably raise it up. Yes, much better. So that will take care of all this traffic. Now this intersection just be whatever, because there's no reason for any traffic to go through here. Right? Well, even if there was a reason, now you just simply cannot. That should be enough. The cars are disappearing. One day, one of these days, I am going to turn off car despawning. And I can imagine the whole city just becoming completely gridlocked. Why is there no power here? I'm gonna connect you once more. Do you have enough power now? Okay. So that's working. And it means that all the trap... I thought for a moment there that it doesn't have enough power. Thankfully, it's just nothing to do with materials. There are some dead people waiting to be recovered somewhere. Where though? Where are those dead people? Can't see them. I'm just gonna assume the game is lying to me then. Let's take a look at traffic. This, well, it's what you would expect, really. This is seeing some heavy traffic, but it's handled well. Nothing really stops in place, everything is moving. This, again, heavily used, but isn't stopping in place. This. And this. This is something we will take care of in the next episode. That's gonna be it for today. Oh, and one more thing. I ordered a brand new microphone, Fifine K678, because it was like a couple of bucks off, so might as well, right? So hopefully future episodes will have a little bit of a better mic quality. Maybe not. I don't know. If that mic turns out to be about as good or worse than what I have right now, then I'm just gonna return it and keep using this this headset. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, interact with this video. Just don't spam the comments. I'm getting some spam and it's getting kind of annoying. Like, hey, I don't mind that bots are watching my videos. A view is a view, but they keep spamming links to like porn sites and shit. So yeah, if you wanna do that, then just don't. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. For now, cheers.